What is up, ladies and gentlemen? I am Arrow Wonder, and today I thought I would address an issue that I feel like a lot of people are overlooking. Now, um, I am very excited for Black Ops 2. I'm not gonna hide that. I loved Black Ops 1. Most likely, let's putting aside the original Call of Duty 4, which created essentially the modern Call of Duty, since 1, 2, and 3 didn't have the multiplayer with perks and leveling up like this, you would be able to say that COD 4 is my favorite, and then of the modern ones, Black Ops is my favorite. So I'm really excited for Black Ops 2, but I have a legitimate fear that Black Ops 2 will lead to the death of the online commentating community. And that's a bold statement, and I'm going to explain why I think that. Let's look back at the history of commentating really fast. So in 2007, I'm sure there were commentators before this, and there were Halo commentators and StarCraft and blah 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 blah. We're addressing Call of Duty only. In 2007, you had the launch of Call of Duty 4, and that's when you had the initial Call of Duty commentators really get into their own. I'm pretty sure you had Hutch, and I want to say Grizz came in at this time. I don't think Grizz wasn't a commentator, but he was a sniper, whatever. Anyways, you had the initial big time commentators coming in 07, and then in 2008 you had Call of Duty World at War, which is, I believe, where Rings of Redemption came in, and you had some other big names coming to YouTube at this time as well. Then, so you have Call of Duty 4, Call of Duty World at War, then in 2009, Modern Warfare 2 launched, which was the biggest video game, actually, it was the biggest entertainment launch of all time. And in 2009, Modern Warfare 2 broke every record for entertainment in history. So you had Modern Warfare 2, huge, massive success, and a flood of commentators onto YouTube. You had a few in COD 4, you had a couple more in COD 5, then with COD 6, Modern Warfare 2, it flooded. You had a lot more. But you still had to have a PVR, an HD PVR like a Hauppauge, or I think a Black Magic is a different kind. You had to have that, and you had to have the setup for your computer, and I would recommend you have editing software and etc. etc. You had to put a little bit of investment into it to be able to get your content out, and you have to put a lot more of an investment in it to get quality content out. So, Modern Warfare 2, you had a flood, but you still had it within reason. I mean, the Call of Duty commentating section of YouTube is just a section within a section within a section. We're a pretty small demographic, but in terms of video games, we're a large one. So we're Modern Warfare 2, now we're going to go to Black Ops. Black Ops comes out. It is the first Call of Duty with a theater mode. That theater mode allowed you to upload clips to YouTube. Black Ops was also the largest entertainment launch of all time. In 2010, it beat out Modern Warfare 2's launch. Imagine that. I think it has sold 20 million copies at this point. It's probably more than that, and God knows how many copies were pirated online. So we're gonna say about 20 million. But you have 20 million people buy the game. You have a lot of people uploading just strict clips to YouTube using the theater mode. Also, theater mode allowed you to be a lot more cinematographic creative when in your videos, which is great. But it gave a lot more people the want to upload to YouTube. So once again, you had another wave of commentators come in. So COD 4 a few, COD 5 more, COD 6 one wave, COD 7 another massive wave. Okay, I came in during Black Ops. I know a lot of people who came into Black Ops. I know towards the end, actually not necessarily towards the end, because I came in January of 2011. I think you had a lot of people just uploading clips to YouTube, and then they would like rip the clip off of YouTube, and then they would figure out a way to talk over it. So you'd have a pretty bad image, but you would have commentary. And the problem with that is that the quality was not there. It really doesn't matter how many people you have commentating. If the quality of the overall commentating is just bad, there's no point, because no one's going to want to watch it anyways. I would rather have one excellent commentating series than 15 mediocre ones. I would rather have that in my subscription box. But back to my statement that Black Ops 2 will lead to the death of the Call of Duty community on YouTube in terms of commentating. So we now, in Modern Warfare 3 launched, I'm pretty sure it outdid Black Ops 2, Black Ops also. So now you have Modern Warfare 3, that's where we are right now. And there was another flood. And I think right now trolling is huge on YouTube. Sorry, my freaking wires irritating me. Okay, you have that trend. There's been tons of trends. You have people wanting to do Moab videos, whatever, what have you. You also have a ton more videos coming from the theater lobby, because right now you have two games. You have Black Ops and Modern Warfare 2, Modern Warfare 3 able to upload footage from their theater lobbies, and so we're flooded with that too. Now, with Black Ops 2, we have a situation where people are going to be able to live stream, upload their own videos like we could in the old Call of Duties, and now shoutcast. Shoutcasting is just another form of commentating, okay? That's all it is. It's just color commentary. So now, we have a situation where you're going to introduce to an audience of, let's say, 20 million people the concept of commentating, of live streaming, of uploading, of essentially, if they start discussing it enough, of YouTube, of this community, and what's going to happen. My prediction is that YouTube will see its largest influx of new channels that all are going to want to be doing what I've been doing for a year and a half or however long I've been here, what Woody's Gamertag has been doing, what T. Martin's been doing, what all these massive names have been doing for a while and have managed to build their channels around. This is what this new influx of people going to want to do, and every single one of them wants to hit that success. They're going to see the huge channel. They're not going to know how they did it, but they're going to try. And it's an entrepreneurial spirit, and it should be respected. But you're going to have a lot of 11-year-old guys, 11-year-old boys who do not know what they're doing, whose voices are like this, and they really want to upload. It's respectable, but they shouldn't, because the quality is going to plummet. What's going to happen, my guess? My guess is, my prediction, YouTube's essentially just going to be flooded with crap. I mean, YouTube already has a bunch of crap on here, but we're going to be flooded with even more. You're going to have people you're going to have subscribers, viewers who come to YouTube, who Google not Modern Warfare 3, who Google Black Ops 2, and they're just going to be inundated with videos of crap. Just crap. You're going to have some good commentators come up, but what's going to happen eventually is you're going to have a sea of mediocrity with a couple of islands of quality. So you'll have the Woodies, you'll have the T. Martins, you'll have Wings of Redemption, you'll have Thunder Toro, whatever. You'll have the massive channels that have been there. You'll have C-Nanners, or whatever. He's not technically only Call of Duty anymore, I guess. And they will be, and they'll grow. They'll be huge. So for them, they shouldn't be worrying about this. It is the smaller channels that should be worrying. It's like someone like my channel. Someone like, I can't list another really small channel, but it's someone like that. Their channel is going to get lost in a sea of crap. They could be doing great stuff. Still going to be lost in a sea of crap. It's essentially kind of like, it's like the rich, the middle class, and the poor. It's exactly what's happening actually on YouTube. My guess is that with this game, you're going to have the rich get richer, and the poor masses who come flooding in are going to drag down the other channel. I do not think that this will be a good thing. Some will say, oh, but out of the crap will come excellent channels. I don't think so. I think you're going to have thousands and thousands and thousands of people who want to upload their 28 and 8 gameplays, and they're going to put their voice over it or shoutcast it or figure out a way to do something, and then it's not going to be very good. I'm not looking forward to it. That's one of the reasons I've tried to diversify. Like, this is my first Call of Duty video in a while. I've uploaded 3 Arrow Into Reads the News videos, and that is because I think that we're about to see the end of the dominance of Call of Duty. I honestly think that we might, in terms of commentating, there might be another big game coming around the corner. Halo 4 might take over, or all I know. But I'm not saying Call of Duty is going to become less popular. I'm saying that the quality of YouTube videos from Call of Duty commentators is going to plummet because the overriding majority will be people who have no idea what they're doing, are only in there to get their 15 minutes of fame, and I am not looking forward to it. So, if you're still here with me, I hope y'all liked the video, even if it is a bit doom and gloom. I hope you leave a like. If you hated it, leave a dislike. Leave your opinion in the comments, because I bet you do have an opinion about this. I hope you have a great day. Peace.